Hi everyone, my name is Divish Manani and I've been practicing trading since last 4 years. And I think in in July 2022, I finally decided कि मैं swing और momentum trading पे ही focus करूंगा. I'll focus only on that trading as well itself. Because उससे पहले I was exploring just the markets. Like I used to trade every segment out there. I used to trade currencies. I used to trade options. I used to trade cryptocurrencies. I used to trade intraday, equity, long term like every aspect. Then I got an inner calling after following some traders as well, like the Madras trader as well. Also, I followed once I decided that I'll follow swing and momentum trading, I started reading books of that, the legend traders amongst that, such like Mark Minervini, Dan Zanger, and Nicholas Davos. Also, I think Christian Colomagi, and also I followed some of the Indian legend traders as well on the Twitter. But I think lastly, I felt more and more connected with Christian Colomagi and Dan Zanger's concepts itself because they were kind of matching with mine as well. I mean, जैसे the things that I used to think are the same preferences made by them as well. So I feel more connected with them as well. And while listening to one of the streams of Christian Colomagi, I heard him saying कि we should have our own stock database as well, like उसमें चार्ट के पैटर्न्स हमने स्टोर करके रखे हैं जो रिपीटेडली हम बार बार देखते हैं. And I think that's really valid. I've started to make that database as well, and I think I wanted to add this on YouTube as well so that I could also be more disciplined. And यही intention से मैं I think I'll start posting now. And also I'll just start explaining my database. And also I was thinking like as he also said कि we should spend one should spend like 1,000 hours to explore the stocks. And I think I can't agree to this more. It's really valid. तो एक बार मैं मेरा screen share करके explain कर देता हूँ what I'm talking about exactly. So yeah. I think this is my charts database and I have set it up on Notion. If we look over here, I have pasted it into the three different formats. First is in the table where I'll add my serial number, the stock name, and later if it has an insider bar, the chart URL and candle count number is basically how many days that consolidation happened. I mean, the candle count and the base number. If you know popularly how what is the base number concept, like we know there are only three times or mostly four times the stock will follow the same trend, and the next time it's a higher probability कि वो वहां से it could get reversed. So that is the base number. The if it's the first one, second one, the next one is the first up move day count. What this explains is suppose if there's this an up move, तो ये कितने दिन तक चला? So this is what it explains. And later, if we go on, if there was a big base nearby, if the stock while at giving the breakout, if it was consolidating nearby the big base, so that was this is a checkbox. The ADR concept. I think I also like to follow the ADR. What's the average day range of the stock that it's making? The next one is a date on which day the breakout happened, the first up move, like the previous swing का कितना there was an up move. Okay, and what's the next? What happened post breakout move? What was the base range? What is the sector? And what are the chart patterns that were typically referred to that particular stock at that time? Add there are two columns, I think. Yeah, the first one is distance on 10 EMA, the next one is distance on 20 EMA. So, जहाँ से breakout point start हुआ, what was the distance at that time for that EMAs? If there was an RS high, resistance strength high, the next one is volume as well. If the volume is lesser than 20 EMA, okay, I think yeah. And the next one is comments. So if there's any special comment to that stock or something that I felt was different than comparing to others, I will add it in the comment. Like yeah, as I have mentioned over here, the stock had a lifetime breakout. This was escorts, and also the next one also the same. The next one explains M&M was IPO breakout. The next one was big base breakout. So I think this is the first page. If we look at the second, it shows me in the gallery view, like the chart photos that I have pasted over here. So this is the gallery view, and the next one is yearly. So this will show me in by stocks by the year. I mean, 1996 में कौन सा stock था? 2003 में there were six stocks and so much in that. And I'll continue to do the same. So this is the short introduction about me and the concept that I'll be covering on this YouTube video, YouTube channel particularly. So thank you.